Hey, it's James from the Amazing Picks. After personally testing over a dozen cordless saws in real yard work, not just unboxing them, I've narrowed down the best electric pruning saws that actually deliver, whether you're trimming trees, clearing branches, or need something lightweight and safe for seniors. These are the 5 that proved themselves in real use and not just in specs. Let's get into it. 5 DeWalt 20-volt max 8-inch pruning chainsaw. The DeWalt 20-volt max easily ranks among the best electric pruning saws for thicker branches. I've used it to clear heavy tree limbs that stopped most mini chainsaws cold. The high-efficiency brushless motor delivers serious torque without feeling jumpy, and the 8-inch bar length makes it ideal for cuts in the 4 to 8-inch range. Now, something many other cordless saws simply can't handle. One thing that stood out was how balanced and stable it felt, especially during overhead cuts. The tip guard actually helps guide the saw into the cut instead of bouncing around like cheaper models. After 70 cuts on one 4-amp-hour battery, mostly through pressure-treated pine, I didn't feel drained or annoyed. That's rare. If you're looking for a cordless electric pruning chainsaw with pro-level strength for trimming large branches or backyard storm cleanup, this DeWalt is easily one of the most durable and well-engineered saws in its class. 4 Makita 6-inch brushless cordless pruning saw. Where DeWalt is built for power, the Makita is built for finesse. This one became my go-to for clean pruning work, especially when working around garden beds, decorative shrubs, and small trees. It's one of the best compact electric pruning saws for people who want quiet, clean, controlled cuts without heavy vibration or mess. I use this Makita saw to trim old fruit trees and hedges where accuracy mattered more than speed. The tool-free chain adjustment saved time, and the retractable guard helped manage sawdust and splintering. It's incredibly efficient, and I got 140-plus cuts through 2-inch cedar on a single 2.0 amp-hour battery. If you're maintaining a landscape where detail matters, this is one of the best battery-powered pruning saws for garden use, especially for those already in the Makita ecosystem. 3cc 6-inch mini chainsaw cordless with 2 batteries. The CC blew me away with how much saw you get for such a low price. It's hands down the best budget cordless mini chainsaw for tree trimming, and it doesn't feel like a cheap knockoff. I cleared brush, cut firewood, and trimmed trees in tight spaces without once needing a second hand. This tool excels in portability and convenience. It weighs just 2.6 pounds, and the 16.4 feet per second chain speed is aggressive enough to slice through logs up to 6 inches in under 10 seconds. I loved that it came fully assembled and included everything: 2 batteries, 2 chains, gloves, a carrying case, even a chain file. For under $50, it's perfect for anyone looking for a cordless pruning saw for everyday yard work or a lightweight chainsaw for small limbs. I always keep this in my truck for quick jobs or weekend property runs. It's not fancy farm, it's just reliable, fast, and ready. 2 Zikapomi 6-inch cordless mini chainsaw, senior-friendly design. This saw changed how I think about electric pruning tools for seniors. I gave it to my dad, who's in his 70s, and he trimmed a row of trees on his own in one afternoon. That's why I call it the best senior-friendly electric chainsaw I've tested. Everything about this tool is designed for safety and simplicity. A rotating debris guard, a manual safety lock, and a lightweight body that feels natural to hold. It runs on 21-volt batteries, and I got 40 to 50 solid cuts per charge, enough to handle full yard sessions. It cut through 4 to 6-inch branches cleanly and with very little kickback. If you're looking for a battery-powered, handheld pruning saw for elderly users, or you're new to chainsaws and want something intuitive and safe, this is your match. It's not the strongest on this list, but it's definitely the easiest to control and trust, especially around the home. 1. Substable, 2-in-1, cordless pole, saw with 6-inch mini chainsaw and extension pole. This is the saw that changed everything for me. The Substable 2-in-1 electric pole saw and mini chainsaw combo is hands down the best pruning saw for tall tree trimming without a ladder. It combines reach, power, and flexibility in a way I haven't seen in other cordless saws, with the extendable carbon fiber shaft reaching up to 9 feet, 15 feet, including your reach. I cut through high limbs while standing flat-footed. No ladder, no help. The rotating head lets you angle the blade perfectly without straining your arms or twisting awkwardly. And when you detach the pole, you've got a fully functional mini chainsaw in your hands, one that cuts at 19.6 feet per second with a brushless motor. The dual 4.0 amp-hour batteries gave me an hour of serious pruning, 50-plus cuts on pine and oak limbs. The tool-free chain tension system also means you can make adjustments quickly mid-session. For larger properties or anyone managing tree height without pro help, this is the most versatile battery-powered pruning saw system on the market right now. So which of these best electric pruning saws is right for you? Need reach and versatility. Substable pole saw combo. Older users or beginners, and Zikapome mini chainsaw on a budget but want real performance. CC 6-inch chainsaw for controlled, clean pruning. Makita X CU14Z for power and mid-sized branches. DeWalt 20-volt max 8-inch. Each tool here solved a different problem for me, and I picked them not because of reviews or ratings, but because they got the job done when I actually needed them to. These aren't general recommendations, they're real-world results from someone who put every saw through its paces.